Alright, Parasite Eve 2. I don't think I actually got the chance to play Parasite Eve 1.
Well, that's interesting thing really, because strangely enough in that, even before the sequel came out in that, the first Parasite Eve did not get a release here in Europe.
Oh yeah, I think you told me this before, right? So all we had was the sequel. Does it at least stand out on its own, or are we left out in the dark in some areas?
Well, they do brief you in a little bit in what happened in the first game.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh man. For early PS1 graphics, this is that's kind of brutal. That looks like a big guy who's gonna burp in your face. Yeah, this looks like it's full of action. Or sounds like it anyway. This music is not typically a horror stuff, this is very much action oriented. I can easily associate this music with Gran Turismo 4 or something.
Yeah.
Looks like another Resident Evil style game. Ah, this really were quite the trend back then, weren't they?
Yeah.
Here you are. Alright. Okay, now it's getting more oriented. Parasite Eve 2. Alright. I will not be afraid. Alright. September 4th, 2000. 8:18 p.m. Mist Center, Los Angeles. 2000. Yes, we established that already. Target practice. Nearly 3 years have passed since the tragic loss of life during the incident in Manhattan. Based on... Oh, right. Oh, is this based on something else? Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah. Well, it's the original Parasite Eve in that was actually based on a sort of on a book in that came out in Japan in that.
Oh, right.
Which, funnily enough, also had its own format adaptation.
Ah, was that before or after this game?
And that was before this game in that.
How interesting.
This game is kind of like a loose sort of like sequel to the book and TV book and film.
Alright, that's interesting. So kind of like what the Witcher games are to the Witcher books.
Kind of like, well, it's kind of more like this character has a big sort of like sort of relevance not to like the story of the book series.
Right. Ooh la la. Failed. How dare you shoot a pretty lady?
Yeah, that always reminds me of Man in Black.
Right. Got carried away. What's the matter, Aya? I don't know, Pierce Brosnan. Got something against little girls? I'm not just in the zone today. Well? Had enough for now? Interesting, there's no voice acting here. Guess they didn't have the budget for that.
Oh, it's just like a square like a thing trait with like games that came out this time and that evolved in Square and that they just generally didn't bother.
Oh yeah, Wait, this was made. Oh, this was made by Square Enix.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Of course they
Well,
advertised.
this was actually before the merger of both Square and Enix and that, so it's just Square.
Oh, that's interesting. So, what was the company that owned the Final Fantasy games again?
I think it was Square.
And then they combined each other to be Square Enix. Right. Alright, so, okay, that makes sense. And that makes sense as to why there was a Final Fantasy IX advertisement in the instruction booklet on Parasite Eve.
Yeah.
Alright, where's Parasite Adam then? Alright, do a tutorial. Music. Crazy King, ambush, pick up the gauntlet. This one.
I kind of figured you for a crazy King kind of guy. Can you imagine that if you're like just like speaking to someone on the streets and that, and you say, oh, what's your favorite song and that, and you just say Crazy King, and it's just like you're mad.
Okay. Choose a weapon. Okay. Level 1. That's for the player stage. Okay, I can turn my head. We're gonna start. Press square to search for a target. Take aim when a target appears. Press square once more to aim at a target. Want to shoot. Alright, that's interesting. So in Resident Evil it's hold R1 and then press X to fire, but here it's hold down square and then press R1 to fire. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. Select a different target, press it to switch targets. Okay. Okay. You're carrying extra rounds and your magazine runs out. Fire weapon to reload. I don't think that works in real life.
No.
Why is it reloading? Why is it reloading? Or by attaching ammo to your armor, you can choose when to reload your magazine. Press start to open the attachment window. Okay. Quick change targets by pressing left or right. Well, oh, okay. 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 Gonna have to get used to this. Edit! 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 What's wrong with you? Hit it! Okay, I guess I need to be quite firm and... Hit it! How did it not hit it?
I remember the whole day Square lost to press an R1.
Alright. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think because I think that was the problem that because like you're sort of pressing the pressing square in that, and not able to shoot in that because you're pressing. Oh, you can't shoot just now in that, but
Got every kind of ammunition used by Miss Hunters here. You're just not allowed to take any outside the practice range. Right, okay. Okay.
Interestingly enough, in that the combat in the first Parasite Eve, and that was actually more like the Final Fantasy games, which was like sort of turn-based.
That's interesting.
But they decided to go for, more Resident Evil type of game for the sequel on that, because obviously, that's where the big money was in that. And I think as a result of that, like a lot of the fans of the first game in that weren't too keen on this one.
Alright. It was just it's a blatant rip-off.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's still good in its many ways, and that it's just not considered as good or as unique as the first Parasite Eve.
Right. Kind of have this point and click adventure vibes to these kind of games. Similar structure. Okay, so select. Okay, that's the map. Alright, I could do more stuff, but let's see what we get. Okay, wrong button. Circle to run, right. Alright. Let's see what the story has to offer then. Beep. Anyway. Rifles and shotguns are stored in this rack. Cool. Alright. I noticed there's some RPG elements to this, I've noticed. There's HP, there's MP. Apparently she has some fire powers of some kind.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like basically she has it's basically a long story in that, but the story of the first game is that she finds out that she's got like this kind of like weird sort of condition or sort of microcongian or something like that.
Alright.
It's a long story.
I understand. Right away. Pierce. That was Hal, I presume. Our pal Hal. Bullseye. Looks like the doo-doos really hit the fan. At the Acropolis Tower downtown. The Acropolis Tower? I just went to the clearance sale there last week. Not on the roof, I bet. Oh, the clearance sale, just dump it off the roof. Wait. Supervising Agent Baldwin wants you to get down there 10 minutes ago. Oh, why did you say so? This really does involve NFCs, right? Last time I checked out a creature sighting, it was just a salesman in a fluffy chicken suit. Not such luck this time. They've already called it in SWAT. Alright already. I'm going. And that's that. Oh wait, fingers crossed. Maybe I need to double check that. There's NFCs. There I am. Okay, just don't get cocky. That might be a bit difficult with a chicken.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. It's a bucket. Alright, there's a fire alarm, but I don't think I need to go that way. Oh, look, a car.
Yeah, the room that you walk past by in that sort of like is like a weapon store in that, like a sort of store in that where you can buy sort of items in that, basically like when you battle like monsters in this game and that, you earn like these like points called BP, I think. And you can you use those points in that you earn in that purchase like sort of like weapons or health items and so forth.
Alright.
Well, the women in here now will explain a bit more.
Hello. Hiya, hiya. Hiya, hiya. That must have been a fun thing to say. Here's a BP here, and you can arm and equip yourself. Bring along some tablets too, just in case. What kind of tablets? You mean the tablets from Apple, or tablet like the fudge tablets? What will it be?
What will it be, Alan?
Can I see a list? What are BP? The BP is just currency, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I see a list? So, weapons. Alright. Okay, there's a lot of weapons in this game. Ammunition. Armor. Oh, nice, nice. Man, that combat armor looks amazing. That just looks like... Is that?
Water. Spring water.
Yeah, that's spring. What? That's the Evian type of bottle you get in Tesco's nowadays, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. that MP boost. That's literally just a bottle of water. Like, I guess a bottle of water's good if nothing else. Pepper spray. Self-defense. Pass. Every gun uses a certain caliber ammo. That's why the ammo's in different colored boxes. I mean, like, duh, right? So, why did Pierce try to put 9mm PB in a revolver? Who knows? Anyway, good to know I have a base of operations to revert back to. Oh, hello, who are you? Ready to go? Yep, I'm ready. Ready. Oh wow, he's touching between my side and my arm. Like, ooh, look at the hole. Great, I'll open the gate. Watch yourself out there.
He's attempting to do door-to-door.
Yeah, time to do just the... Hey! September 4th, 8:56 p.m. Acropolis Tower, Los Angeles. Yeah, of course something was gonna go wrong. All those police cars together at night. I just knew there was going to be some kind of disaster going on. Hello? If she didn't investigate the person, she should have been equipped with some battle armor, but then again, I guess she's experienced enough already.
Now this part I find really impressive in that, because like at the moment it looks pre-rendered in that. If you move it a few more inches.
Oh, yeah. Alright, they're bringing full-on 3D environments now. Alright.
Well, it's still pre-rendered in that, but it's like a mixture of like pre-rendered and full motion.
Oh, nice. That must have been revolutionary at the time.
Yeah.
The situation. It's out of control! Well, you take your time to take that. We had a team on the roof before we lost contact. And now our helicopter's down. Sorry, Schwarzenegger. Oh, I'm playing. Wait, I was waiting for her to say something like, oh wait, no, you're playing it right now.
So I think you just sort of walk past him.
Oh yeah, right. Okay. That was was the helicopter? Special Agent Bria, FBI. Aya Bria. Hiya, 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 Aya Bria. From the FBI, I'm flying the sky. What's the situation on the roof? Well, SWAT went in about 10 minutes ago, but we seem to have lost contact. Yeah, absolutely so. Any civilians inside? They've already been evacuated. They were yelling about creatures. Ah, one of those situations. Okay, we got this. I see. Thank you. Alright. Be careful in there. I will be. I'm always careful. Ow! Imagine she just bumped into the glass door there. Acropolis Plaza. I thought it was a hotel. Is there a difference?
I think it's like meant to be like an indoor mall.
Alright, right. Yeah, you haven't heard of Mist? You haven't heard of Mist? Have you not heard of Mist, mate? They're the best! They're the best that's ever been, mate! How have you not heard? It would have been helpful to be told about them in certain cases, sir. Sir, they seem to be a very secretive organization if monsters are rare to come out and hunt down. Have you not heard of them, son? Have you not heard of them? How have you not heard of them? They're the kind of people who hunt down rare occasions of monsters. How have you not heard of them? Oh, I just noticed she's... Oh look, they actually have reflection animation. Nice. Wow, look at that. They got, I can actually see a reflection in the glass. Wow. This really is quite innovative for its time. Alright, okay. An emergency exit. Good to know that exists. I have come to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. Wait. The power's been shut off. Alright, at least for that elevator. Alright. Zoop. What the heck? Alright, oh that's it, it's completely right. Okay, this looks pre-rendered. Oh man, corpses everywhere. Okay, now this is definitely the pre-rendered backgrounds.
Yeah.
Oh! Uh-oh. I see a creature there. Thanks for conveniently moving out of the way. I would just get the phone. I'll slaughter you later, okay? Pick it up. This was SWAT? The stench of gunpowder and blood. Bodies lying atop of each other. SWAT's the best and still. Agent Bria? You're there. Good. This is Baldwin. What's what? Oh. Hang on. Oh wait, they still have contact there. I was gonna say, they lost all contact, but they still have that phone. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Speaking of contact. Just right on cue.
It's just crap.
Just poo. That's not a poo person. You know that. Unless it's Winnie the Pooh. It's not unusual. Anyway, it's unusual for NFCs to do this kind of damage. We need more information. Just use sufficient caution. Save game to. Alright. Cool, cool. Oh. Alright. Oh, you're gonna do Metal Gear Solid where you switch the memory cards.
Oh, switched places. That's what.
Whee!
There we go.
Alright, pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. Thanks for the report. Continue your investigation. Alright. It seems pretty odd that it specifically requires you to save in this first slot, whereas the other games didn't really seem to mind that.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Anyways. I'm surprised that you're still finding slots in that memory card of yours. Well, mine.
It can store quite a lot of games. There must be a PlayStation 2 one, right? Isn't it? Press X to ascend or descend the stairs. Ah, this really is like Resident Evil. Okay, logically I should go that way, but alright, then again there's a creature I need to kill that way. Right. Okay, so that does the aiming automatically for me. Should I go this way? This bloodstained path? Or this bloodstained path? Well, the game is encouraging me to go down. Wait, what happens if I do that? What is this way, anyway? Oh, it's not locked, right? I was expecting a bunch of... Ooh, nice floor. That's a...
Freeze.
Oh. Don't shoot. FBI. Oh, we found a survivor. Are you hurt? Wait, they have no voice acting, but they got someone to say freeze?
I know.
Where's the rest of the SWAT team? I guess they had limited time, I guess. Did you see them? They killed everyone. They slaughtered them like animals. Everyone? EVERYONE! You gotta save her. Save her? Where is she? Oh, he's still in the cafeteria. Oh, the keys. Alright. Thank you very much for your feedback, sir. I'll do my best. Just stay hidden here. Enjoy your Coca-Cola.
And your diet soda.
Oh yeah, around about this time period that sort of Square had like a sort of sponsorship with Coca-Cola for some reason.
Ah.
And there's actually a puzzle that you encounter later on in the game and that involves using like a Coca-Cola magnet, believe it or not.
A Coca-Cola magnet.
Yeah.
They actually sold one of those?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay. Okay then. It's good to know.
Oh yeah, I should mention that in this room and that there's like an ammo crate that wait.
An owl crate. There's something on the bench.
Oh, she just mentioned it herself. Oh, go down the steps again and that.
Oh, that bench?
Yeah, that bench.
Oh, sorry, that bench. Right, okay.
Yeah, that sort of crate there and that you can. Well, the good thing about this game and that is that you can replenish your ammunition anytime.
Oh, right, nice. I'll just borrow some of these. This case holds an unlimited supply. Unlimited. The ammunition's unlimited. Nice. Now I don't have to worry about running out of bullets at all. Supply points like this for later use. Nice. So I can actually just go back to it anytime I run out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cause like instead like the difference between like Resident Evil games that were sort of actively tells you to avoid combat and that this is actively telling you to do combat.
Nice.
But you get rewarded for doing so.
As you would with, I'm noticing there's RPG elements, so Yeah, when you're working with battle experience points for that kind of thing. Yes. This is basically a Final Fantasy game like made into a Resident Evil horror game.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I think most of the doors here now are closed off for the moment.
For now. I keep forgetting it's circle to run. Okay, that is one dead booty. I'm gonna pick their pocket. Something ripped through this polyester vest and disemboweled them. So that's incredible power. Alright, let's go fight off some demonic monsters. I can see an escalator in there. An automatic door, it won't open. The electricity's been turned off. Can't you shoot the good? Short the glass.
Yeah, unfortunately, this is one of those cases where you were.
Short the glass.
Yeah. Maybe she doesn't want to risk getting a bill from the people.
We're already paying enough expense for the damaged property as it is. I don't want to hold the brunt of responsibility for even more paying damage. I just can't afford it. I can afford to save the world. I just can't afford that. I'm sorry. We have to do this the more thoughtful manner. People like to the hotel. I know it's stained in blood and gunpowder. I know, but you know, still gotta keep some semblance of sanity here. So
Yeah.
we gotta keep the standards.
There's the way to get around to the other side and that is just down the steps again.
Oh, down the steps.
Yeah. It's just like there's like another set of steps on the other side.
All right.
The ones that you went down.
Oh, right, got you. Oh yeah. There we go. This way. Alright. Hiya. Very good looking. Oh! Oh man. On my way! Do not fear, sir. Oh. Why'd it go black and white?
Because you're in combat mode.
Nice. Ah. Yeah, this really is a Final Fantasy RPG fused with survival horror. It's an interesting fusion. Even if it received mixed reception. I want to reload.
You can't in this mode.
Alright.
Like you can only sort of reload when you're in combat.
Right. FBI. Everything's gonna be okay. I'm here. Watch out. They're not what they seem. Well, see you later, sir. Ooh, what's this? Parthenon Cafe. Parthenon Cafe.
That's a mouthful. I'm not talking about the food.
Oh, that looks like something important. There's falafel all over the floor. Yay! Falafel! Nice! Who's eating it? They must have left in a hurry. A gyro left half eaten. Was Jontron here? Even though it's pronounced gyro, more specifically. Oh, there's mustard on the floor too. Let's see what other kind of food they have here. Assuming that the other creatures haven't gobbled them up, which they likely haven't because they eat people. Open the door with the cafeteria key. Ah, yeah, there we go. Ah. Music's still playing. Nice. Lo-fi jazz. Ah. Oh, hello. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, she's still alive. You're safe now. I'm going to get you out of here. Okay. Oh, cutscene. Nice. Oh, you get to see the hair physics. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's turning into the hag from Snow White. Oh, gross. Yikes. There's no way to treat a lady. What the heck? You sound like a horse. Why the long face? My days. Alright, here we go. No! Move out of the way! Move out of the way! Ha! Miss. Nice dance moves. Excuse me. Okay, there's a big turkey-saurus chasing after me. Okay, I need to reload. Ow! Don't I have fire powers too?
Yeah, I'm not sure that they give your partner an option to use them.
Ouch! Excuse me, can I like leave the cafe and carry on the fight outside? Or do I just take the fight in here?
I think you have to take the fight in here.
She's not polite enough to take the fight outside. Okay. Darn it! Do I have a... Move, lady, move! This is pretty awkward to maneuver around. Turkey-saurus, don't go biting. Pajamas. I'm out of ammo, and I need to run for dear life. No! Pajamas. Pajamas. Right. Okay, so... okay.
Let's see. I might possibly reload through the inventory.
Covered. Okay, cool. No! Good. Gotcha! Good thing I had that recovery on me. Probably would have survived anyway. Yikes. I've never seen this type of creature before. Oh, there's some kind of metal implant behind the ear cavity. What's this? Yeah, that's very important. I must have caused a mutation to go along. Uh-oh. Get down! What part get down did you not get here? Well, there goes my bounty points. Even she acknowledges she's in an RPG game. You can have it. Whoops. Oh shoot. Oh.
Yeah, be careful.
Sorry about that. It can mimic human form. Oh, it was disguised. No, it transformed. It's not the same, kind of the same thing in this case. Well, if you say so, yeah. There's more of them. to need bigger guns. We're going to need a bigger boat.